So yesterday we did a whole rant about Beyonce, how she is really probably the most fraudulent artist in all of existence, but this is honestly pretty sad. So if you do not know who David is, basically it's someone who basically has, I don't know if I haven't really paid attention to the case all too much as well here, but basically there's allegations over him murdering somebody because they found a dead body in his car, I think, as well. And usually you think that, kind of like of many people and artists, that people would say, you know what, I'm never going to stream the music again. I'm never going to listen to him. For example, you see the decline of Rizzo, obviously. Rizzo used to be one of the biggest artists in the rap community, but he lost the vast majority of her fans after a lot of her comments. Same thing happened to Doja Cat as well here. But for some reason, it's only this type of stuff only happens to female artists as well here. And it's just kind of strange that this, male artists, like for example, Kanye West is still amongst the most streamed artists. Yes, he has declined from his peak, but even after him saying he's a Nazi, he still has tons and tons of people who still like his music and still listen to him. There was no massive boycott of Kanye West, and the same thing with David as well here. Catalog saw an on-demand US streams from 13 million to 30 million as well here. And yeah, it is kind of strange that, male artists don't get canceled that much. And they always talk about there's this type, the left always talked about, male privilege. That, male privilege is such a big problem that we need to deal with and we need to, fight against. But of course, I never really believed that because, you see female streamers making millions of dollars as well. And of course, you see, female artists now, becoming some of the biggest names in the music industry. But even then, you can see, for example, for several, that a lot of the female streamers get canceled more quickly than male streamers as well. Male streamers, of course, get canceled too. But, they don't, lose millions of subscribers and lose millions of dollars because of it. For example, one of the formerly biggest female streamers, Pokimane, doesn't get the same amount of views as he used to get because he has been canceled so many times. But Hassan has been canceled just as many times as Pokimane, or probably even more, and still gets millions and millions of views every time he streams as well. And the same thing with David's catalog as well. So many female artists have been canceled as well. But this guy literally gets more streams as well. Okay, like, it's just this guy literally murdered somebody, and you're giving him more streams. I talked about this several times as well. It's just absolutely disturbing that people are really giving this guy millions of more streams because he murdered somebody. Absolutely ridiculous and absolutely sad as well here. And yes, I do think, some people do search his music out of curiosity. Listen to it once, maybe leave a comment on his music video or something, saying that maybe, oh, this guy's actually a bad person. But heck, his songs even re-rose on the Billboard charts as well. As shocking as you don't want, as that is. But that's what this video here. Goodbye.